tape for this welterweight fight. Kim is 30. Pierson is 35. Both have an identical 76-inch reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
Yves Lavigne, our referee, for this welterweight matchup here inside the MGM Grand Garden Arena.
Ready, sir? You ready? Sir, you ready? Fight!
Sean Pierson in the white trunks.
First!
In the black trunks, Dong-Hyun Kim, southpaw against southpaw. Pierson trying to establish the jab, quick kick from the stun gun.
Left side, big dog. 1, 2. Right off of that.
Aggressive and powerful is Dong-Hyun Kim.
Fake it, pop.
Pierson trying to find a spot.
That's a boy.
And Pierson instigates the clinch. Good solid left to the body.
Nice.
And that was one of the questions coming in. Would Pierson try to out-wrestle, or would he look to outstrike Dong-Hyun Kim? Right now, he might be looking to out-wrestle him. He has a lot of confidence in the grappling skills that you brought up earlier, Joe. And they break free.
You start, go away, you start.
The jab by Kim.
Keep moving that head.
And again, the leg kick. It's coming right forward. No angles by either man right now.
Back him up again with this.
Good right hands there by Dong-Hyun Kim.
Caught the leg, tried to return with the right.
Keep that stick on him, up and down.
And again, he caught the leg just momentarily, though, but he couldn't counter.
Dong-Hyun's kicking looks very improved.
Keep circling.
His footwork and his kicking look really on point tonight.
Well, he's very long legs, Joe. He's really built to be a strong kicker.
Let it go.
And it's answered by Pierson.
Yeah, that was a solid leg kick by Pierson.
Pierson with a quick inside leg kick, looking to set up his hands. Nice left hand. Just about to the midway point of round number 1 here in this welterweight matchup. The Canadian Sean Pierson in the white. Dong-Hyun Kim, that's the third time he's kicked with that right leg, and Pierson has caught it, but he hasn't been able to return with the counter.
Well, that's that amazing judo balance that Dong-Hyun has.
Yeah.
I mean, he's confident with his opponent holding his leg, and he's just got such amazing ability to control his balance with one leg.
Good combination with the 1-2 from the stun gun.
Nice right jab by the stun gun as well. His stand-up definitely looks better, Mike. That left leg kick right there. You can tell he's been working on it.
Steps into a very stiff jab a moment ago.
And again, what he's trying to do is that crane kick that Lyoto Machida landed on Randy Couture. It's essentially a jumping front kick.
Which was in Toronto, the hometown of Sean Pierson.
Pierson's coming up just a bit short with his punches, Mike. It seems like he's having a distance problem. Or should I say, Dong-Hyun Kim is doing excellent controlling the
great
distance.
point. Catches the leg again.
See, and Pierson's throwing those punches, they just don't quite get there. Whereas Dong-Hyun, when he wants to close the distance, he's landing. And Pierson's best hopes for exchanges are when Dong-Hyun is already moving towards him.
Well, he would love to hold on to the leg and throw the counter straight to the jaw of Dong-Hyun Kim.
See what I'm saying here? See the difference?
Yep.
When Dong-Hyun wanted to close that distance, he did it easily. He did it on his terms. But when Pierson's making the attempt, guillotine attempt, front headlock.
Quick transition.
Front headlock, dropping him down, staying heavy on the neck. Good control here. Good control here by Kim. One hand down, smartly by Pierson. But now he's got to be careful of that neck. Got to be careful of that neck. Pierson with real good posture here. Oh!
Great judo toss.
But look at that. Pierson rolled him over and stayed on it. And that's
Nicely
Pierson's
done.
Greco-Roman. Look at this. Very high with that rear naked. He's got to be careful he doesn't get shook off. And now he doesn't have to be careful anymore. Dong Young actually helped him by touching him down on the ground. Now Dong Young's going to try to shake him off. Good back control here by Pierson.
Yeah, crazy transition.
He's got Dong Young in all sorts of trouble here.
Final seconds of the round.
He may switch to an armbar if he can get his left leg across the face of Dong Young.
He was just so high,
Yeah.
and the round was pretty much
Well,
over.
that showed the grappling there of Pierson because Dong Young went full into that throw, and Pierson reversed it, wound up in the superior position. Let's take a look at that again here. See this? He throws, boom, lands, and then Pierson rolled it over. Excellent awareness by Pierson. Very good job by Pierson in maintaining the top position and then eventually getting to the back here. They see Stun Gun dropped him down here, and that's why he couldn't shake him off. He couldn't shake him off because Pierson was already anchored by the ground. The way to shake a guy off when they're high like that is you have to be standing up so they can actually fall down off of you.
Really finished it well. When he throws a lazy kick, Sean, step in.
Step in and by that left hand.
Good work, buddy, okay?
Let's go. Get up, baby.
Good
Let's
job.
go.
Next round.
Pick up the pace this round, big dog.
The
Let's
lovely
go.
Sean Della as we get set for the start of round number 2. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. There's Brittany. Pierson and Kim.
Let's go, because.
Pierson's got to be energized by the final moments of that round.
And his corner told him, if you're going to catch those kicks, catch it, hold on to it, and make them pay for it.
Tighter. Keep circling.
Yeah, it really is amazing how many kicks he's caught and how many he hasn't made Dong Hyun pay for.
Keep backing him up.
But I credit Dong Hyun. His movement really looks excellent
And you
tonight.
said it earlier, it's somewhat of a range problem, too, with Pierson not being able to counter when he grabs those kicks, Joe.
Well, Dong Young's kicks tonight are really on point. He just landed another solid leg kick.
Don't chase the shot. Use that pop. Use that pop. Don't let him charge it. Don't let him just block in like that. That's it.
A lot of the punches from Pierson are looping punches, too, which cuts down on your distance.
Chest and finish on that fan. Anytime you take that step forward. Now you.
Just over a minute into the second round.
Now come back.
Quick inside leg kick by the Stun Gun.
Keep it tight. Keep the elbows in.
There, right there, that exchange you just saw is the story of this fight so far. When Kim wants to attack and make contact, he can anytime he wants. Pierson has to rely on Kim to close the distance before he has a chance, though.
They'll battle again up against the fence. Kim took him for a ride in round 1, but Pierson ended up with the better position. Now they're back in the center of the octagon.
Again, Sean. Close that distance, Sean. And then lock it in. Keep closing it. Finish with that hook on that side.
And the corner of Pierson continuing to try to urge him to close the distance.
Another solid leg kick by Kim.
Use it. Stop waiting on him. Stop waiting on him.
Oh, nice left hand by Dong Hyun Kim. That connected.
And now Pierson has the clinch here. Nope, can't hold on to him.
Keep those hands working, but box inside, work inside, close it in.
Kim has started, at least in the fights that we've seen, oftentimes he's started very fast and faded later in the fight. So that's something to keep an eye on. You don't know if it'll happen tonight, but it's a pattern that we've seen from the South Korean. Swing and a miss. Oh, nice combination.
Pearson's dropping his hands in his
Big
exchanges,
time.
Mike.
Looping punches and then the hands by the waist. Not a good combination.
No, dropping the hands and keeping the chin high up in the air. And again, Kim is trying. Oh, he lost it.
그렇게 해주지 마. 정면 바라봐. 정면 바라봐.
He's got a lot of confidence in his grappling, does Pierson, to be in this position with the 4th degree judo black belt. Back to the middle.
Nice and smooth. Come in.
기다리고 있어. 살살 들어간다.
Keep those hands in your keep circling.
1분 20초.
Now you come back.
Oh my! Landed with the right leg and then followed up with the left hand.
Work inside now.
Under a minute now on the clock here in this round. You can tell Pierson has a lot of Greco-Roman background in his wrestling,
Left hand after that.
as he's worked against the judo master Dong-Young Kim. Hasn't really shot for a single,
Take that step on the left.
hasn't looked to blast a takedown attempt.
오픈되지 말고 복근 당기고 차. 복근 당기고.
Cut that angle, son. Left hand.
30 seconds remain in the second.
앞서 많이.
Good leg kick there by Pierson.
He's trying to close the distance,
Yeah,
Joe.
and you're seeing some redness on the right thigh of Dong-Young Kim. I'm sure there's redness on Pierson's thighs, but his long shorts don't really let us see it
That's
too
the
much.
point. Keep going.
Try to get the takedown late.
Oh, front kick to the face.
Oh, he's in big trouble.
He hurt him.
Big front kick landed. Final seconds of the round, though. Can Pierson hold on?
He's on rubber legs, Mike. They're right in front of us.
Saved by the bell.
Literally. Pierson is in all kinds of trouble. Look at him walking back to his corner. Extremely wobbly.
And you said it right, literally saved by the bell.
And it is that kick that he had been trying over and over again, that crane kick, the jumping front kick.
Joe, Kim landed that crane kick a little bit earlier in the round and then really connected right at the end of round 2.
Yeah, he went for it over and over again, and there it is.
Breathe, son.
Right there. And look, Pierson's in all sorts of trouble. Caught him right on the jaw with that
Wrestle,
technique,
son.
and
This
a
last
couple
round.
good punches as well.
Wrestle this
Let's see it again. This is the technique.
Right away.
Who would have thought that this would be like a big
Let's go.
move in
Focus on
MMA?
the fight. Let's go.
It's really amazing. You know, that's how it works. One guy does it with great success, and then everybody else goes, oh yeah, you can front kick people in the face.
Unbelievable, right? Going back to the Karate Kid. Third round, and it'll be interesting to see how much Pierson has recovered from that big crane kick that connected. Still looks a little bit wobbly
He
here.
was so wobbly at the end of that round. I can't imagine a minute is enough time for him to be back to 100%.
And Joe, a minute is not a lot of time to try to recover from the damage that Kim just imposed on him. See if he looks for it again.
Turn him, turn him.
Dong-Young Kim, Sean Pierson, third and final round.
Inside, inside, there you go, inside, inside.
Very good shot, Pierson. Yes, keep it there, Sean. Nice. Right back there, Sean. Right back there. Come on. Very good.
Anderson did it to Vitor, and Lyoto did it to Randy. And Dong-Young Kim looking for the highlight reel knockout here tonight. See if Pierson gets back to the pace that he had earlier.
I know that Dong-Young has been able to stay up every time Pierson has caught his leg, but he really shouldn't be able to catch his leg so much. That was a beautiful takedown. Excellent timing there by Dong-Young. On top, look at that pass. And Pierson put him right back into his guard, but still, that was beautiful. Pierson trying to hit that switch to stand up, and he utilizes it to get back to his feet.
Pretty even in the grappling matchup here tonight.
Hold the cage.
Pierson let go of the cage right away. 3 minutes on the clock. Looking to take him
Dong-Young
down
takes him
again.
back. Nice, and he's got his back. And Pierson rolls over and falls onto his back. to avoid the back mount, utilizing those butterflies. Full guard.
The gas tank of Pierson looks to be emptying quickly. And a lot of that has to do with the damage that he took at the end of round 2. Closes the guard though, trying to control the posture of Dong Young Kim.
Watch the elbow. Keep his head down.
Trying to set up the elbow is Kim, and you hear the corner of Pierson to tell them to watch the elbow.
Well, Pierson's doing a good job of controlling posture and not taking any damage from inside of his guard.
Good knee. He got those shots.
Throwing legs up, always threatening.
We got 2 minutes right now.
Looking for an arm triangle, can't get that. Very difficult to get that from the bottom.
They're calling for the up kick.
Turn him, Sean, if you can do
Under
it.
2 minutes remain in this fight.
He's got that right leg stuck in between the legs of Pierson, but he's trying to pry it out here. Pushing down with his left leg.
Levine stands them up with 90 seconds remaining.
Let's go!
Watch for the kick from Dong Young Kim again.
Let them go, Sean, 3 at a time.
There it is.
Keep the hands tight and work. You work, guys.
Pierson trying to outwork him here late.
Let the left hand go, Sean. 1 minute, left hand, 1, 2, nice and easy.
Under a minute.
And keep closing it in.
45. A little dirty boxing from Sean the Punisher Pierson.
And Sean's trying to get behind Dong Young here and take him down. Excellent grappling battle here.
Under 30 remain in this fight.
Let's go.
Again with the front kick. Nice Superman punch.
15 seconds, shot. 10 seconds.
And the Superman punch by Pierson. Flying knee by Dong Young Kim. And they go the distance.
And here's the throw and reversal. And there's a first attempt at that jumping front kick that didn't quite land, but this one landed very good.
The decision is in, and here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Dong Young Stun Gun Kim.
Unanimous decision victory for Dong Young Kim as he defeats Sean Pierson here tonight.
All right, I'm here with the winner, Dong Young Stun Gun Kim. First of all, congratulations on your victory. You showed excellent movement in this fight and great footwork. Is that something you really worked on a lot in camp?
움직임 되게 좋았고요. 이 포드콜도 되게 좋았는데 이번에 훈련하실 때 그거 많이 훈련하신 건가?
타격을 집중적으로 했고 이제 시작입니다. 앞으로 스트라이커 김동현 스타관을 보여주겠습니다.
This is just the beginning, and then I really concentrated on my standing this time, and I'll show why I'm called a stun gun.
Well, we saw the improvements in the stand-up, and let's take a look at that big jumping front kick that you landed to the face of Sean Pierson. You tried this technique a couple of times, but this time it landed well. You had him in all sorts of trouble, and it looked like he was saved by the bell there.
그 이번에 그 프론트 킥을 많이 하셨는데 이번엔 잘 들어갔고 피니시를 할 수 있었는데 그 시간이 다 돼서 션 피어슨 선수가 잘 넘어간 것 같다고 어떻게 생각하시냐고.
좀 많이 아쉽습니다. 연습 많이 했는데 우리 관장님하고 같이 연습 많이 했는데 이제 시작입니다. 앞으로 그러니까 로우킥 차면서 로우킥 속여주고 프론트킥 하는 걸 연습했었는데 잘 먹힌 것 같습니다.
Yeah, I really practiced it a lot with my coach. I gave a lot of low kicks and then faking with low kick, and then the front kick. But I was really, I wanted to finish him, but
Dong Young Kim, ladies and gentlemen.